Today I want to show you an example of a type of REIT that you need to avoid at all costs unless you want to send your money to hell. The REIT I'm talking about today is BHG Retail REIT, which owns over 6 retail properties in China. After going through years of their annual reports, here are 3 main red flags that I've identified in BHG that if you see it in other REITs as well, you better run as far as you could. Firstly, the operations and performance has been on a stable decline pre and post COVID, to a point where the distribution and dividend yield is next to non-existent. Secondly, the majority of their properties are sitting on land that are left with very low underlying land lease as compared to other comparable REITs. Now this results in a significant lease decay that will occur, of which given their current performances, it is almost impossible for investors to be compensated for this additional layer of risk. Lastly, the counter is extremely illiquid, of which investors might be faced with significantly higher levels of volatility, especially when investors are rushing for an exit. Now, all things considered, while some may argue that the red flags found in BHG Retail REIT may be as a result of temporary headwinds, and that there may be room for potential recovery play, it just doesn't make sense to invest in a REIT that does not provide the income that it is designed for, just to bank on a potential recovery that may not even materialize. Now, if you want to get on the China property recovery play, you can easily find other comparable REITs that can easily offer higher distribution yield and they are more well managed. An example of this is CapitaLand China Trust. Now, if you want to read my full analysis, you can access the report on my Telegram channel, where I'll go in depth on the fundamentals of BHG Retail REIT, my analysis and opinion on it as a potential investment to consider. You can access my Telegram channel through my website, the link will be in my bio. In 2024, I aim to analyze every single listed REIT on the Singapore Exchange, so if you find this type of content interesting or useful, do follow my account and stay updated with my weekly uploads.